It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wildcard weekend, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The defense gets to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Lance going to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Miles Murphy able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. And here's Ryan Wright now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Deeper.
Wilson. It's complete to Williams. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3rd down and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They go with Jacobs. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short, and the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Third down and 13. Throwing now is Lance. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here's Jones. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. That'll go down as a 92-yard punt return score. And the Niners will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Let's just call that play what it was. Bold, dashing, daring, and a big-time return for a touchdown.
Fielding a punt inside the 10. Most coaches, they frown upon that, don't they?
They really do. I do know some special teams coaches who say, okay, I'll let you go back to 8. And he's right in that gray area, and he made that play work in a massive way.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. To about the 35, 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Oh, the return is Jones. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second down, Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here comes third and the length of the football. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to have a Niners first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on third and a yard.
They gave him the option there on third and short. Run or pass, you choose. And he decided to fling it out to the perimeter. And that was the right call as they pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 6. Now Wilson changing the play. And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
Of course he called that. Nice, Jack. Watch this
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Wilson. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Daron Payne forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On play action, Lance. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be out right at the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Lance. Throw left side, complete to Scott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3rd and 4. To throw, it's Lance. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Lance. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready, go!
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Second down and a yard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jahan Dotson.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just trying for the tight end. Arts, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Caden Stearns.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
25-yard line.
On first down, Lance. This is caught by Tucker.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before break.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Trey Tucker
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling a bit of adversity urgency that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Give that sack to Kaiir Elam on the corner blitz.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, first and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Here's Jones on the return. 51 yards on the punt there.
And they will take over first and 10.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Wilson. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Again, that's Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Caden Stearns.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, Brian, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Now Wilson.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Throwing is Wilson.
They'll find Williams on the slant. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To throw again is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion right is Watkins. Here's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll run with Jacobs. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
And off to the races down the right side.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
Touchdown, Carolina.
James Cook.
99 yards.
And the Panthers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Butker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Panthers 28, 49ers 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. There's Wilson to throw. Ertz over the middle. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Wilson. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory. Wilson now off the bootleg. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL,
That's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Strike, check, strike, faster, faster.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever.
They've got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
He's going to have to hook up to Scott. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Panthers.
Trey Tucker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.